Previously on Retro Detention.
But that would destroy the whole ecosystem out there. And there are several very cute squirrels that I've trained to steal the test answers for Mr. Great's geometry exam on Friday.
미스터 그레이트 고즈 그레이츠 포켓민즈 게시 고기에나 자연스 보면요.
Oh, hey, welcome to Detention. Yeah, we're just throwing a little pizza party here to celebrate Dutch's 15th anniversary as head janitor here at Memory Meadows. Congratulations, man. I just never knew you were so into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, what gives?
그만 모슈 뉴인가 나완치도 신동 개안쇼 기맞죠 내야 데즈 시감이 개야도.
Oh, is that why you're always twirling that mop handle around in the hallways?
히니오누 초스미 케이크 기인가.
Oh, hey, no judgment here, buddy. I think the turtles are totally tubular. And so does Teddy Ruxpin here. He always knows how to dress for the occasion, you know? But what's actually awesome about the turtles, right, is that they've given us so much entertainment over the years. And that's why you'll want to stop by Stellar Video and check out our selection of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on video cassette. You'll be sure to find your favorite episode of the cartoon series, one of 3 live-action films, and for the true Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles connoisseur, that's right, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Coming Out of Their Shells Tour double feature. Not only do you get a 90-minute concert that was part of a pay-per-view event, but you also get a behind-the-scenes making-of documentary to figure out how they figured out all those awesome turtle tracks and laid the smackdown musically on the foot. Yeah, it's totally rocking. In fact, Dutch, I don't think you know this, but a couple summers ago, I was actually a roadie for the Turtles. That's right. I was able to actually fill in for Leo one night when he came down with a severe case of shell shock. Yep, and I ended up picking up that bass, putting on the rhinestone sequin denim vest, and I was ready to rock. It was turtle power all the way, man. Yeah, but,
hey.
you know...
네츠조마케이.
You know, it's interesting that you asked that. The Turtles actually originally wanted to pay me in pizza points, you know, those little things that came on the back of the action figures, but I think I negotiated a better deal. That's right, a lifetime supply of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cereal. Although, if you ask me, this stuff is definitely manufactured in Dimension X, especially when we talk about this free honey ooze entering the mix. Yeah, and the neon neutrino colors of the marshmallows are also a little bit suspect. Still delicious, though, and I start off every morning with filling up my Heroes in the Half-Shell bowl, and I'm ready to go. That's right. But you know, the other cool thing that the Turtles are always bringing to us, right, is the movies, like I talked about. And I certainly enjoyed that first one. It was awesome to see them all come to life. But the thing is, I wanted to bring it home. And so I decided to get the trading card series from Topps. But look at this. It's not your standard wax pack. Instead, what did they have? Yeah, 2 boxes that were filled with the entire series. I guess if you didn't want to wait, you got it all in one shot. Plus, I dig taking my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the movie folder into every class. It's awesome to see that iconic poster art, but there might be a special surprise hiding inside. That's right, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic books. Now, these aren't based on the original series, you know, that was black and white and hyper-violent. Now, these ones are more like the cartoon show. But look what they're advertising on the back. Yeah, fresh from the sewers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figures from Playmates. Now, if you didn't have one of these in your toy box, man, you were missing out. just look at Leo here. He's got his katanas on the back. He's exactly like you would imagine he would be. Although I've always wondered about this particular weapon. Is that a pizza slice knife? Kind of strange, right? But who else do we have here? Oh, look. Undercover Don. He's all dressed up and ready for a night out on the town. Maybe going to go catch a screening of Critters. Let's see who else we have here. Oh no, tonight I dine on turtle soup. Shredder. Looks like he's dealing with a severe case of scoliosis. Maybe Krang can figure out some sort of metal back brace for him. Who else we got here? Oh, the Rat King. The best part about the Rat King was that they actually sculpted rats and spiders and all sorts of bugs all over him. Totally gross, but it made it so much more fun to play with. Speaking of gross, yep, Muckman. Ugh, he's chocked full of garbage and grossness, and he's all ready for you to pour some retro mutagen ooze in there and let it drip out of his mouth. But where's Joe Eyeball? I guess his little buddy went on vacation. But maybe, speaking of vacation, the Turtles want to head down to Florida and see Genghis Frog. Yeah, man, I loved this episode where the Turtles met their other amphibious cousins, I guess you would call them. I wish there would have been more team-ups or they got their own series, but I guess that would have been a little bit too much competition for the Turtles. Oh, speaking of competition, who's that sports-themed hero? Vigilante on the run? Yeah, Casey Jones, man. Gotta get me one of these hockey masks one of these days. Maybe Principal Hamato wouldn't suspect me when I'm sneaking out of detention. And finally, yep, Mondo Gecko. Look out, dudes, going for a McTwist! Yeah! Man, he had all the moves, and skateboarding was so rad, for sure. But speaking of the action figures, you know, one of the cool things you could do is actually buy one of these gags, jokes, and crazy weapons accessory packs. Yeah, you'd get like a trash can lid shield, this city radio that I guess you were going to use to listen in on the cops to see if there were any crimes going down, pizza disc, you know, pizza frisbee. You got this slingshot and also this retro mutagen squirter, which I guess you were supposed to use on somebody like Baxter Stockman. Squirt it on his white lab coat, and then like disappearing ink, he'd look at it and go, "Oh no!" And then you bow staff to the face, and then evidence is gone. It all disappears. But there were all sorts of different sets that you could get of these with some pretty crazy stuff. Seems like Michelangelo would have been the designer and architect of all that, don't you think? But speaking of the action figures, you also want to have the whole team. So of course you got to pick up an April O'Neil figure. Now, she is their famous reporter and best friend, but when you look at it, look at this. Yeah, April is packing heat, guys. This figure came with a video camera that you could actually hide a little pistol inside. Bad guys beware. In fact, later on for the 5th anniversary, they gave April an upgrade. She became the ravishing reporter with real rooted hair. Hey guys, you know you're excited about that. But she was pretty serious about that too. Up here, her catchphrase is now "mess with my hair and die." She's laying the smackdown on Shredder there. But what's even cooler are the accessories that I have to imagine Donnie helped outfit her with. Listen to this. She's got a ninja file sai, so she can keep her nails looking good. She's got the lipstick nunchaku, all right? She's got a katana blade curling iron, oh yes. And finally, a makeup brush battle bow. So yeah, April is totally ready to fight alongside the Turtles. And she's gonna look great, because apparently, when you're fighting the Foot Clan, it's no excuse not to look your best. And now here's the other thing with the action figures, right? You kind of always have to put the words in their mouth. But Playmates had the great idea, what if you were able to have them talk for you, right? So they came up with these talking TMNT figures with these strips in them. And you're supposed to pull it, and then they say all these wacky catchphrases. So tell us, Mikey, what do you have to say?
Pizza Dude's got 30 seconds.
All right, well, I'm going to have to take your word for that. But the good news is they actually had these accessory packs where you could buy all sorts of new phrases. Yeah, Talking Turtles Quip Strips accessory pack. You'd say stuff like Mondo Bummer, Party Animal, Radical Dudes, take that, Shredder! You know, so it's a pretty cool little thing they had going here. Again, just keep the playtime fresh and new every time out. But speaking of playtime, they had all sorts of other toys too, like a Ninja Turtles color form set. It'd be like laying out your own comic book, right? Get the action going there. Or how about this one? Yeah. Better believe there's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pinball machine. Yeah, just the graphics on this. Just imagine playing this in the back seat of the car on a family road trip. Way, way fun. But if you're back at home and you got some time on your hands, what are you going to play? Yeah, you got to plug in the Nintendo. So of course you're going to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now this game here was pretty hard, if you'll recall. I mean, how are you supposed to pass that level where you're swimming underground and defusing those bombs, but there's all those electrical things that are shocking you? That's rough, man. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, now that's what the doctor ordered. It was just like playing the game that you would pop the tokens into at your favorite Chuck E. Cheese or other gaming establishment. Just watch out for those wrecking balls coming down the stairs. Honestly, never quite understood where those were coming from. But the last thing you got to keep in mind is the Turtles were all about fashion, right? They wanted you to rock the Turtles gear. So, of course, you're going to bust out your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles official fanny pack. Yeah, wear this to the beach. But let's see what you're going to bring with you for a little extra entertainment. Ooh, yeah, so we got a pack of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trading cards, but these are based on the cartoon series. This was series 2. Oh, how about this? Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Yo-Yo. Now, do you remember when they changed Michelangelo's weapons from the nunchucks? I always said nunchucks. To a grappling hook? I mean, why did they just give him one of these yo-yos? I mean, he totally could have taken down the foot with one of those and come up with a pretty funny quip along the way, I'm sure. But last but not least, yes, all the cool kids these days have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles slap bracelet. Oh yeah, we're totally rocking now. But you know, now that I think about all this stuff, the Turtles really were the green machine, or maybe the greenback machine. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what can I do with my own group of mutated teen heroes? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I could exploit them for maximum profit. I mean, you know, introduce them to the youth of today and inspire them to fight for right against wrong. Yeah, that's it. Man, but what could I do?
How about us, dude?
What the?
메사카 아냐무 본가즈, 케이메추 사에하미도 사야마키 닌자 산코마치 슈즈, 카와추 도카 누에코마, 하치마노 데카니 슈즈고. 시즈 혼지.
Hey, squirrel power!
노무.
Cheers, dudes!
오르키.
Don't be ridiculous. Be radical!
메사 스크래치.
Bossa Nova?
Well, look, I'm definitely seeing the teenage, and you've got the squirrels down, but where's the ninja?
Here.
소. 메사 고얀모 센세. 셰크 도안무케 사카.
Guys, I'm not sure that you needed the outfits.
메츠조마케이.
Well, I mean, aren't you always dressed in ninja uniforms?
ダヤンも消すかざ。名人足欲穴山んな。
메카스 베안타 제스 메칸츠 디리 안마차스 객슈크 요게슈. 메카 나만슈. 게슈 야마스고 사치 페안.
Okay, that's my mistake.
ショウ忍者ノスメアンチショデラウエア。
はい。ヒーマッツォメアデズシガミゲアトツツツ。
So, I guess that's it?
Hey, no way, dude. The ninja squirrels come to kick butt and chew acorns, and we're all out of acorns, so squirrel power!
All right, well, until next time, you know where I'll be, living in the past and late for class. All right, check you later.
Clanky clanky.